Welcome back to the travel channel. It's November 2024 and we are at Bangkok airport where all the coaches are. It's huge. We are outside on level 8, as you can see there, number 8. And it's hot. It's 34 degrees, and this is where you get all your taxis and all your coaches. Over there are the coaches. They go to Pattaya and Jom Tien, and from Bangkok airport to say Pattaya is roughly around 1.5 hours, and for 2024 the cost is 143 Thai baht. But every hour coming to the airport, but when leaving the airport here to go back to Jom Tien or Pattaya, it's around about 2 to 2.5 hours. It's 5:30 now. The next one going back to Pattaya is 2000 hours, which is 8 o'clock. And on the coach there'll be a big sign on the front saying Jom Tien or Pattaya, and it will be a blue and white coach. Here you can get some cheap food as well. You see in the distance there, you can see that magic over there. Really cheap street food, Thai food. There's another look at it there, and it's cheap. Good. Here we are outside Bangkok airport. It's very hot. This is where all the coaches leave to go to Pattaya and Jom Tien. You get your ticket inside the booth, just in here where that sign is. It says Pattaya Hu Hin. The ticket's 143 baht from this counter here, which is £3, and that will take you either to Pattaya or Jom Tien. Now it's 5:45 p.m. and the next one goes at 8 p.m. 2000 hours. Bit of a wait. When you're coming out to the airport from Pattaya, the coaches leave every hour, but when you're leaving Bangkok airport it's every 2.5 hours, or you could be lucky and you might get one within 5 minutes, but it's not every hour back for some reason. You see how busy this airport is, and over there is cheap food, magic food. That is street food, airport street food. Very cheap. How it works is you go in there, you see the magic signs there in the distance. You go in there, you go to the counter, you put 200 baht, say, on a card. They give you a card. You go around to all the vendors in there. Say for example you want a rice and prawn dish, probably costs you 60 baht, you know, £1.50. And then you go to a coffee shop in there, get a coffee, 40 baht, which is 90p. And when you've bought all the food and drinks that you want, when you leave the magic market, there's another sign over there, you go to a counter, you cash in what's left on your card, they take the card from you and they give you the remaining cash back. Very good system, very fast, very efficient. I love it. And this has to be one of the cheapest airports in the whole wide world to get food. Heathrow Airport, you pay 15 quid for some chips and nuggets. You pay best part of 5 quid for a coffee. When coffee's here, 40 baht, 90p. And you will find out all over Thailand, all the coffee shops under £1. So cheap to buy a coffee here. Now then, there's different ways to get from here to Pattaya or Jom Tien from Bangkok airport, all at different costs. The cheapest is a coach, which is 143 baht, which is £3. Or over here, you can get a taxi, green and yellow. You don't have to book them. You just walk along. As you see, people loading in that one, and there's people loading that one. And there's the next one there. He's empty, waiting for a customer. Now, how this works is you negotiate a deal. Obviously, a private taxi is going to be a lot more money than the coach. The coaches are good because they are aircon. They put all your baggage on for you, and it's very good value for money. The coaches are the best in my opinion. Quick to get a ticket and very, very cheap. Now with these taxis, these can be cheap, they can be expensive, but the prices basically start from 1,000 baht upwards towards 2,000 baht. Well, 1,000 baht is about £22.50, and probably about £45 for 2,000 baht. You have to negotiate. You might get one for 1,500 baht, but they're a lot more expensive because you're getting a private service. Time wise, to get a coach from here to Pattaya or Jomtien or a taxi is similar sort of time. It's about an hour and a half journey. The coaches don't hang around. They do get a move on when they're going to their destination. So to make sure you get the right ticket at the right booth, you must go to this one here, level 8, and it's that sign there. You want Pattaya Hue Hin. Now then, to find it is when you come out of the airport, you pick your baggage up. Once you pick your baggage up, which is baggage number 6, you then come out of the airport. You go through the green lane if you've got nothing to declare, and as you come out of there are some excavators that go down to level 8. There's the sign there, can you see that? Level 8. That's where you want. Once you're at level 8, this is where you are. You're outside waiting for your chosen transport to your destination. Very noisy down there, and it's very hot. Today it's 34 degrees, very, very hot. It's evening time now, coming up to 6 p.m, and it's still over 30 degrees. That is hot, but you soon get adjusted to it. So there you are, little small video just to show you around the outside of Bangkok airport. Now you can get free Wi-Fi here. You have to go inside where it says information, ask them. I think they give you the password and you get about an hour's Wi-Fi free of charge to contact your family and friends, which is very handy. Or you can go to one of the booths, AIS booth or one of the others, and buy a SIM card and get some data put on. If you do out of the airport, it's a lot more expensive, so you're better off going to Pattaya, go to a mobile phone shop and get your data that way, and it's a lot cheaper. It's roughly 300 baht, about £7 for 30 days, 60 gig. Well, we're inside the street food mart at Bangkok airport. Look how cheap. Wow. Just ordered a coffee and it's really spotless, really good. Magic bar. This is the cheapest food around. Look at this. Look how cheap. Rice stick with pork, sticky fried rice. Look how cheap, look how nice, beautiful. And these are seating areas. Look at that. Everything you want over there, seafood. Really good, clean, little look around, and a coffee's 40 baht. Right, I'm back outside again, outside that food mart. I just went in there, put 500 baht on a card. I just bought one coffee in there, which I had inside, 40 baht. I just got a second one, which is there, 40 baht. Still waiting for my coach, and then when I'm done here, if I want another coffee, I've still got my card. This is what the card looks like. And on the other side, it has a scanning thing. They just barcode it, each unit in there, and it comes off of your card. And then when you're going to go get your bus or taxi, you just cash it in, they give you cash. I filmed a little bit in there for you, but I couldn't film anymore for a simple reason is there's a massive sign outside, no filming inside. So I said to the girl in there, is that okay, I can just get a little footage? She said yeah, because I was buying coffees in there. So I couldn't get really close up to all the stores there, but it shows you there's a nice little seating area, and you get meals in there between 40 and 60 baht, which is just over £1 to £1.50. It's a no-brainer, cheapest airport for food in the world. You had a very quick glimpse of it, and now I'm outside having my final coffee and a cigarette. Even though, like I said earlier, there's a no smoking sign over the wall. As you can see, this guy here, he's smoking. The coppers are pretty lenient. They've got to be in a very bad mood to do you. If you do get caught, it's 500 baht on the spot, which is about a tenner. No big fine really, but there's a lot of people around and they basically leave you alone. So there you are, that's a quick little clip of that food mart. Level 8, that's ground level, outside. This is what you see, and as I showed you a minute ago, it's just over there behind that sign of number 8. Check it out, unbelievable cheap food, including the seafood, chicken. They got everything in there. They even got Coca-Cola in there, 20 baht. That is about 40p for a large tin of Coca-Cola. Really cheap, because it includes VAT, and the VAT over here in Thailand is only 7%, not like the UK, which is 20, and it's all included. It's a no-brainer. Check it out, have your first meal here at the airport, you won't be disappointed, and the food is amazing. If I was to rate it, it would be 9.5 out of 10, if not a 10 out of 10. I eat street food and Thai food everywhere. It is amazing. So it's a good start for your holiday to sample the Thai food in Thailand at this place here. It's actually called Street Food Mart. So there you are, can't mistake it. This over here is a Chinese, you see a lot of this around. The leader always holds a flag, as you can see, and all the Chinese there, they come over here 30, 40 at a time in their coaches, and they all follow the leader. There you go, big groups, and they visit Thailand all the time. There's only one thing I've noticed with the Chinese, and saying what the Thai tell me, they don't spend much money over here. They bring loads and loads of Chinese food with them. They cook it amongst themselves, and they don't spend their money in the restaurants. That is fact. Every restaurant complains that the Chinese do not spend money on food and restaurants because they bring their own. So tourists, but they're not really helping the tourist industry out there. It's not just my opinion, it's what everyone tells me in all the restaurants. There you go, there's a leader over there with a flag, and they will all follow. Now what they're going to do, they've just arrived, they're going to put some banners up, as you can see there, and do a photo shoot. They do that all the time, don't know why, probably to send the pictures back home. This is where you get your bus ticket, air conditioned coach. The orange sign there says Pattaya Hue Hin, and as you can see it says Pattaya Jom Tien close on it. 143 baht, air conditioned coach. As you can see, it's level 8. And here's another close up of this magic food point, airport street food. I've just cashed my card in, they give you cash back. And this is the entrance here in level 8. Here on level 8. And there you go. Here's another look. And that's where you get your food card. Another good look around. Always busy. There's a final look of Magic Food Point, airport street food. We're still outside, we're just about to get the coach, and this is the coach you need to get to go to Pattaya and Jomtien. There you go. Blue and white, and that's what it must say. So it takes you to a couple of points in Pattaya, or you can go up further on to Jomtien Beach. We're just loading the cases. This one's leaving at 2000 hours. Easy to find. There's the exit over there for number 8. Just cross over the crossing, queue up here, and they load your bags for you. And it's an hour and a half journey. Happy days. Well, I'm going to be bringing this video to an end shortly now. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Please share it with your friends. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on the black notification bell, and you will get free notifications as soon as I put up my next video. This is a travel man from the Travel Channel saying bye for now, stay safe, happy days, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Bye.